What is going on, Phantom Army? It's your boy Phantom Stilton. Welcome back, guys, once again to a brand new tutorial video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at something really cool, a really cool piece of software that I came across a while ago. It's called Snaz. So what Snaz actually lets you do, if you guys couldn't tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video, it allows you to add a countdown timer to your stream so people know when your stream is about to begin. So if you guys have ever seen streams like Dr. Disrespect, Summit 1G, they all have countdown timers up until when their stream begins. It's a time when you can add it to like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before you stream to have people trickle into your stream so they're waiting for you to start rather than just starting your stream off really abruptly, if that makes sense. Sort of leads it into the stream, which is actually a really cool feature. I actually use it on my own stream every once in a while. So without any further ado, guys, we're going to get right into Snaz and I'm going to show you how it works. So basically what Snaz does is there's only one input feature where you need to actually input the time and the countdown to your stream. And it's really simple software, and I'm going to show you guys where to download it as well. So if you guys pull up your internet browser, you guys are going to go to like Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome. I use Microsoft Edge. I love Microsoft Edge. I think it's a great browser. But anyway, you're going to go to what I usually do to search for it is actually just download Snaz and just put that into the search field for Google or whatever search engine you use. You're going to go to this Snaz GitHub right here. You're going to go to download Snaz. And you're going to download the exe file. The source code and the source code really doesn't do anything for you. It's just the source code for Snaz. Unless you feel like manipulating it, you probably can't do that. You'll have to get some kind of permission to do that from whoever created the software. But anyways, go ahead and download snaz.exe and it's going to pull up in your downloads, and go ahead and open that up. And then you'll be faced with this window right here. So this is Snaz. It keeps track of your current PC time automatically. So whatever time zone you're in, whatever time your PC is set to, it will automatically pick that up. And then what you're going to do is you're actually going to go down here to countdown to specific time. And it does it in sort of European time or 24-hour time versus just standard 12-hour time. So in order to do the calculation for something past, say, 12 o'clock p.m., what I usually do is just add 2 hours to whatever, or add 2 hours to whatever the time is. So if it's 3 o'clock, it's actually technically 1,500 hours. So think about it like that. I know it's a little weird, but that's how I sort of do it. That's how I did it when I was overseas. But that's what I would do. If you're kind of confused as to what 24-hour time is, it's just 2 hours. I just do 2 hours, or 2 hours based on the number. So if it's 3, it's 5. If it's 5, it's 7. If it's 7, it's 9. Does that make sense? It might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Anyways, so what you're going to do is I have one set for, say I wanted to do a stream for today, which is the 4th of November. The 4th of January, I would just go to the number here, which is your date. The second number is obviously your month, and then the year is obviously the year. So we'll do one for the 4th, and we'll do one for January, and we'll do one for, say, let's see, it's 5 in the morning. We'll do one for 5:00. We'll do one for 5:10. So we'll go ahead and hit 5:10. Actually have to hit there we go. And we'll hit start. And as you guys can see, I'm also going to show you how to add it into OBS Studio too, but we have our timer set here. So it's counting down to 5:10 in the morning. So when we go back over to our starting soon screen, I believe is what I have it on. Yeah, so our actually, I'll just put it on here. So what we're going to do is to actually add it to OBS Studio. I'll bring OBS Studio over here. That way you guys can see it. Sorry about the infinity screens. I apologize. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and add a text. We're going to add a text source. So we're going to go ahead and add text here. We're going to go let's do countdown. I can type countdown timer. We'll go ahead and hit OK. And we're going to do read from a file, because we have to add the text file for Snaz into the program. So what we'll do here, actually, we're going to go back to Snaz real quick. So then, guys, when you go back to Snaz, you're going to want to take note of one thing here as far as adding it to OBS Studio. So you're going to take note of this file path right here. So the way to navigate through the file explorer to get to this is actually pretty simple. So we see that it's in the C drive, it's in the snaz folder, it's within the text folder and the text files folder inside the countdown.txt. That's where our file is stored. So we go into OBS, double click on countdown timer, go to browse, we'll go to the C drive, we'll go to snaz, we'll go to text files, and we'll go to countdown, I believe is the one we want. Why is it sideways? Oh, vertical, that's why. Duh. Okay, so we'll go ahead and drag this down. And what I usually do for mine is I just keep the minutes and the seconds in view. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold Alt on your keyboard and just drag. So now we have 2 minutes and 19 seconds. We have 2 minutes and 19 seconds and a countdown timer added to when our stream begins. So this is counting down to 5:10 in the morning. And after you add the timer, guys, you can actually also manipulate in a bunch of different ways. So as you guys see, I had it vertical, which is why I was sort of confused as to why it was sideways. You can change the color. You can change it to any color you want. Any color within this color palette, you can change it. You can add an opacity to it. Obviously you want it opaque so nothing is showing through it. It's not transparent. You can add a background color. You can align it however you want. You can even add an outline. So if you wanted, say, a white clock with a black outline, you could add it there. Just hit OK, and then you're good to go. And now we have the countdown timer on screen, guys. I added a little bit more time just so you could see the example that I'm going to show you on my stream. Like I said, you can manipulate this however you want. You can add an outline. You can add the opacity to it. You can add where it's positioned on the actual stream. And then I'm going to show you an example of how to sort of match it and what my stream actually looks like when it's counting down. So we'll go ahead and go to the starting screen for my stream, and we'll see the example there, guys. All right, guys, so this is what the countdown timer on my stream actually looks like. I just wanted to give you an example of what it could look like as a finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. We're almost at 900 subscribers on the channel and trying to get to that magical 1,000 to get partnered. But like I said, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell notification on the channel so you guys know exactly when I go live or I post a live video to the channel. But without any further ado, this is your boy Phantxm. Thank you guys again so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.